Did you know Lewis Hamilton getting COVID led to this driver's debut in Formula 1? Welcome back to day 11 of 781 of teaching you about every F1 driver ever. So make sure you're following along. And today we're talking about Korean British racing driver Jack Aitken. Jack was born in London on the 3rd of September 1995. Jack Aitken was the Williams Formula 1 team reserve driver in the 2020 season. And a few days before the Styrian Grand Prix, Lewis Hamilton was diagnosed with COVID-19, meaning he wouldn't be able to take part in the Grand Prix. This then led to the Mercedes reserve driver George Russell being promoted from the Williams to the Mercedes Works Formula 1 team for that race. Of course, leaving his seat at Williams open for Jack Aitken. Jack would qualify in P18 just 1/10 behind his more experienced teammate Nicholas Latifi, but ahead of Kimi Raikkonen and Pietro Fittipaldi. Jack's pace in the race was pretty good considering the circumstances, but on lap 61 of 87 he did spin coming out of the final corner, hitting the barrier and knocking his front wing off. Jack then had to box to replace his front wing and would eventually finish his one and only Grand Prix in 16th place, just ahead of Pietro Fittipaldi. Jack would continue to be Williams reserve for a couple more years, but he did not re-sign with them for the 2023 season. Jack is now racing in sports cars and this year is taking part in both IMSA and the DTM series. So make sure you go and follow Jack's career and don't forget to follow me.